Thank you, Christiane. It's 8:47 right now. How about adding cooking to your child's at-home curriculum? Little cooking 101 never hurting anybody.
It sure didn't, you know. So Sally Mac is here right now in the studio with more on that.
Hour, we're going in the kitchen to have fun cooking eggs with our kiddos while they're at home. So joining me live is Kelly Caravias, a Houston ISD culinary arts educator. Oh, you're having so much fun today. You have been doing these great home videos for your students on social media, and one thing that they have loved is the egg in a frame, Kelly. So show us what we can do.
That's right. So first you got to have your pan ready, and it's on about medium heat. You're going to use just a few simple ingredients. You're going to have an egg, salt and pepper, your bread, and some butter. And you're going to take your butter, and you're going to look at about the size of your bread, and you're just going to make some butter there and a little circle at the top.
You're
going to take a jar, a jar or a cookie top, a cookie cutter, and you're just going to put it right in the middle. You can take a jar or a can from all those canned goods you've been storing up.
Yeah.
So you can use that. You're going to make your hole, lay it right here, and then you're going to lay your toast, which is your tester. Because once this is brown, we'll know when to flip the other side. We're going to take a fresh egg. How do we know it's fresh? Because we're going to put it in some water. And if it sinks all the way to the bottom, then it's fresh. If it stands up, then it's time to use it in the next couple of days. So we're going to take our eggs, give a good crack, turn it, drop it right in the middle, make sure they get all the whites out. Put this in your compost bucket, and then you're going to season it with a little salt and a little pepper.
Oh, it looks so good.
And this is when right, and this is when you get to really talk to the kids about a little bit of science, because now you're talking about turning a liquid into a solid using thermal energy, which is our heat. You're going to take your trusty spatula, hold it like you're shaking someone's hand. You're going to flip over your tester piece and always turn in, not out.
You know, Kelly, for kids,
this is already getting nice and brown.
For kids who have never maybe worked with the stove before, I mean, this is a really good, you know, first basic kind of introductory lesson on the stove, it looks like.
It is, and I've had little kids step on top of like a step stool and work with their parent holding a pan, maybe a little smaller pan. I just want to do this so we can make sure that we get the whole thing in. We're going to flip it over. Perfect. And then we're going to use our fingers, and we're going to touch the inside. And what I tell kids is it should feel like a pillow and not like a waterbed where it's all sloshy inside. If it feels like it's going to squish out, then we're not ready. We're going for over medium, because kids are used to eating over hard eggs, whether they're scrambled or whether you're doing hard-boiled eggs. You want to give them a different textural taste. And the way for them to really appreciate that is, say, when you cut it inside, it should look and feel like cheese sauce.
Oh, it looks...
You say cheese sauce, you get them.
There you go. All right, Kelly, you are doing all kinds of cool home videos for your kiddos at Gregory Lincoln and other schools in Houston ISD, and for everybody who's at home wanting to watch. So they can look you up on social media. You're all over the Gram, the Twitter, Facebook, Kelly Caravias, and thank you. Thank you for sharing your talents with us while we're at home, Kelly. Good to see you.
All right, and bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Happy breakfast time. Ooh, I'm hungry now, Melissa.
That's a fun idea. I've never made one of those before. Breakfast.